Hello, I'm going to take you through a quick demo of Cuttable. Cuttable is a creative production system that is built to solve the bottleneck that modern performance marketing teams have. It is a creative production system that can plug into agencies, in-house teams, and brands directly, all three or one of those by themselves. So this is the dashboard of Cuttable. I'm going to take you through Vacation, which is an amazing sunscreen brand out of LA. They're not a customer, but I just love showing off their brand. Basically what happens when a Cuttable customer comes in, we can start off with a brand kit and a brand strategy. So what we do is we put in the website and also their Instagram, all other social handles, and Cuttable does a full read of what the brand is doing online, website, tone of voice, customer. It understands what makes that brand special, all of their tone of voice. We look at all of their social media, most used phrases, everything else. And then we also look at category. We do a deep dive because Meta is built on making sure you've got enough needs to appeal to different audiences. So we've got all the category needs in there. And then personas. We go really deep on personas as well from an audience point of view, all editable. And then we also build them a brand kit. This is really about craft. Some brands really care about guidelines and making sure things are in there. Other brands like, throw my guidelines out the door. I just want things to perform. Cuttable can do both. This is all kind of color theory, making sure things work together, built off your brand guidelines, which you upload into Cuttable. And then essentially the crux of Cuttable is making ads. So the flow is we understand your brand and then we can make ads from that. So really brands come in, a lot of the brands use open brief. You can kind of come in 20 to 30 words. So, create me some ads for Valentine's Day. You can go as long, you can kind of go into, hey, I want middle funnel, or I want like problem unaware or solution unaware. You can really go detailed if you want to. You can also then highlight images you want to use. Cuttable has over 500 different designs built in, both static and video as well. We have a creative team or creative teams here at Cuttable that are adding different designs to the platform every week, 20 to 25 based off what's trending, what's performing, customer requests. And then you just hit brief. It takes about 5 minutes. And really what they look like, this is some I made yesterday. Cuttable really is built around volume, variation, velocity. So how do we help brands get lots of different assets with different hooks, appealing to different audiences in the time they need it to drive performance in Meta? All of these ads are editable, but really once a brand is happy, they just hit select all, and then you can publish straight to Meta. A really exciting thing about Cuttable is we have a fantastic Shopify integration, so it pulls in all of the product information. And then we can reuse existing assets, both images and video and products. And we also have an AI photography studio called Shoots. Here is some I just created earlier. So you can be really basic, like need some images for Valentine's Day you can tag the product, gives you options. It's got an inbuilt creative director. I really like the poolside love. And these are images which Cuttable comes up with. Craft is such a big element in terms of advertising, and it's really the heart of Cuttable. Everything we do has to be craft and quality at the forefront. We also then bring back in performance. So I'll quickly show you my own Cuttable account because we use Cuttable to run a lot of our own ads as well. And you can see in here, we pull back in all the performance data from Cuttable, shows you what's, or from Meta, shows you what's working, and then you can go and make more of that. That is a very quick overview of Cuttable. We're really excited about what we've built, and we are shipping new features fast and all the time. Speak to you soon.